soap making day today. We just got in some new scents, some new colors. I think, what do you think we're going to do today?
I think we're going to make some soap and lotion.
Soap and lotion, and we're going to do the Fern and Acai?
Yes.
Acai, okay. Which is great because that's the same scent we use for our Jacksman beard oil. It smells really good. What do you think? Is it like freshwater musk kind of thing going on, or?
It's fresh. Yeah.
So anyway, we're just about to get started. Let's check it out. Rhonda's got a color scheme going on. Get some of our products ready to measure. We're about ready to go. And so what we're doing today is we're actually making goat milk soap. You can see we've got our goat milk frozen in the ice bath, and then we've got our lye all measured out, and this is the safety tip. Because I learned the hard way last time we made soap. I didn't have my rubber gloves on, and when I was stirring it in, a piece of the goat milk ice fell out, covered in lye, and I just picked it up and threw it back in there. No big deal, until about a half hour later, because a piece of that lye got underneath my fingernail and it burned for hours. So wear your gloves. And then also when you get to, especially when you get near the end of one of these bottles, that's where most of the dust is settled. So when you're pouring it out, it's gonna throw off a cloud of dust. So I'm underneath the stove vent. I'll be working like that. Goggles too. So the reason we put our goat milk and lye solution in an ice bath is because when lye hits liquid, it gets really hot, and the lye can actually chemically scorch your goat milk, and even if it doesn't, it can turn it a really not so very pretty brown color. But the idea is when you are 100% sure that you've got all that lye out of there, keep stirring for about another 5 minutes. You want to make sure it's all dissolved. So are your oils all ready?
My oils are ready for you to put the milk into.
What temperature you got?
I can't remember what it was last time I checked it. Hang on. 93.
93, okay. I'm at 58 over here, so I think we're good.
Okay. Good go. So what are you doing now?
So just got the goat milk in, and the oils. Get our stick blender, kind of burp it a little bit. Don't want too many bubbles in there. Don't want any bubbles in there. Gonna stir it a little bit, and then just kind of pulse it, get it going, and then we'll stir it a little bit with the spatula. And we're looking for, we like to do a light trace. That way it doesn't harden too much when we get the fragrance in. So. We have a nice, very light trace. Got your fragrance in?
Yes, sir.
And then your coloring method. What are you planning?
We're gonna do 3 colors. We're gonna have you pour some of this into each color, and then we're gonna do a clock method.
Okay.
Right. And it's ready. Not
Speeding up or
not ricing.
Not ricing. Very nice. I think this is gonna be cool. This is the clock method. 12, 3, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, a little in the dial. Okay. Next color, again, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. A little dab will do you in the middle. Same deal. Okay, and
I'm
here's...
going to take one swirl through here, and then I'm going to do a figure 8.
Very nice.
And you're going to pour.
Oh, great. Whoops, I spilled a little.
Oh boy. The green is predominant.
Little swishy swirls on the top, and then we're gonna let that harden up just a little bit. And maybe do a little spooning. So that green really took over, didn't it?
It sure did.
It's pretty though.
We'll see what happens when we cut it.
So last time when we thought we had a disaster, it turned out pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't look like a disaster. It wasn't quite what you're after, but it sure is. I think it's going to be pretty. You just put your finishing touches on there, and then we'll check it out in about 24 hours, maybe.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and put it in the fridge?
Okay, first things first. It's Fern and what?
Acai.
Acai, not Acai, not Acai. Acai.
Acai.
Acai.
Acai.
Whatever. Anyway, and then we got to pivot a little bit because we made that soap, and then we're going to turn around and follow it up with the same lotion, but we ran out of fragrance. So we do have some bergamot lotion on hand, so we are going to now make some bergamot soap.
True.
So that's it. So, what do you got?
Well, I have finished, but I still need to do a little sculpting.
And that is our bergamot
Mm-hmm.
soap.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go along with our bergamot lotion.
Yes.
And then we're going to be ready.
Ready for the holidays.
24 hours or so. And there's our Fern and
Acai.
So we need to talk about that one a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Because we've never used that scent before, so we didn't know how it was going to act or behave in the soap. So we made it, our batter fairly thin. We had a really light trace on it. And so you use your pour method.
The clock method.
Clock method.
Mhm.
Okay, that's right. And then so it was looking pretty good, and then when we poured it, the green pretty much took over. So it looks really pretty on top, but it's going to be interesting when we cut it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And we're going to do that right now.
okay, let's try it out.
Okay.
Okay, well that's
We'll see.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm liking the crinkle cutter. Where's my crinkle cutter?
I don't know.
Firm.
Oh, very nice. It even has a little bit of purple in it.
Purple in it.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, that turned out better than I thought. So
Mm-hmm. The next piece is going to be even better.
now we're going to do the bergamot. Very pretty on top.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Very off-white. Now this loaf is slightly different size in shape than that one, which is okay. It's kind of makes it fun.
Now for the reveal. Oh, very nice. Pretty.
That is our bergamot.
Very nice. Good job.
There we go. Fern and Acai and bergamot. Very pretty. That is the layered pour. That worked out real well. And like you say, that one turned out just cool. And these bars are about 5.5 ounces. So, there we go.